And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries. It came from above chapter 8. So this is the last chapter where we will finally defeat this terror. And so two girls are left in the mine and trying to escape from there. So go in deep inside the mine and see what's there. So here you can see mine and a sparkle. Let's take it. Go into the restroom, and here's a plan of mines. So we are here, and Jackie has an idea to use the intercom system to translate, to make a trap for the stair, place it here, and translate the signal from the TV to get rid of its ooze. Let's begin to do this idea, complete this idea. Here are two parts of the photo. We can take it. Also, here are cutters. Let's go there, cut the fence, and get the ladder. Then use ladder to climb up and get the crowbar. The crowbar is to open the crate. Get the key, and then get the thing, the first fuse from the fuse to activate the elevator. But first we need to open this fuse panel. It has 5 digits. It needs 5 digits, and the hint is here on this back side of this photo. So 5 little monkeys, and you can see on the background 8, 7, 4, and the first part is here 6 and 3. So let's read this hint. The first little monkey sits in the middle. So the first little monkey is digit 6, and it should be placed in the middle. Okay, let's read further. Second little monkey sits on the one of the ends. So second monkey is 3. So it either left or right. Third we go. And we can see that the fourth little monkey sits to the left of the middle monkey. So the fourth little monkey is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's 7. And 7 is to the left of the middle monkey. So this middle monkey, so here we can set 7. Then here's the condition that third little monkey sits to the right of the fourth little monkey. So they are close to each other, and it's only this place they can sit together. So then this position remains for the second monkey on the end, on one of the ends, and the second monkey is 3. So we need to set digit 3 here. And now let's define the remaining monkeys. It's 8 and 4, and the fourth little monkey sits to the left of the middle. Oops, not this line. The third little monkey sits to the right of the fifth. Third to the right. The third is 8, and the 8 is to the right of the 4. So we can only set 4 and 8 here. So that's the correct solution. And here's the fuse panel. So let's first activate the elevator and see what's down there in the pit. Here's the pit. We can see something is stacked in the ground, and it's a good place to make a trap. Okay, let's take the sparkle, and this doesn't work. Another fuse we can take here, and also here's no power. Go in here to set the power, and then with this lever we can switch these positions. So these positions of these colored crates is the hint for these dials, for these levels. So we can see it's blue, yellow and green. These two are for blue, these two are for yellow, and these two are for green. And let's get the first position for the yellow. It's here. Then the first position for the green is here. Next, we can see the second yellow is already at the bottom, and the first blue is, looks like it should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next green, the second green is at the position 3, and blue at the position 2, like that. So here's an elevator, and now we can climb down. Let's fix this mine railroad to be able to move the broken speakers, replace with the good ones from the top. So okay, this is a long puzzle to solve. Let's leave this stretch railroad here at the bottom, for we will use it for later. Then we need to move this here. So I just know how the solution should look like, and that's why I move in that way. So that's the solution. I don't think that you can get another solution for this puzzle, but that is now done. And we can get this sledgehammer from the cart, and also move the speakers. Let's take it. So now let's use the sledgehammer to break different cracks, and you can see that there are different symbols hidden there. With this battery we can get the drill. Let's break here. Nothing is hidden here. Going up. So with the screwdriver we can remove the speaker, but we need a card. Let's go there. Break here. Here's a strange space box, but we need to open it. Here we can break, and okay, let's go for the card. And right up to get speakers. Then we can see the crack is at the background, and here's the big wrench is hidden. So this wrench is used to get the lever from one of these crossroads and set it to another crossroad. And also one more crack is here. So next, what else do we have? Can we open it? Yes, we have a hint. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4 dots, and the same dots are here. So 1 dot is in the pit and on the wall, and 3 dots in the pit on the ground. So let's go to the pit. On the wall, this symbol it's 1, and this symbol on the floor it's 3 circles. So we need to set them here. It's 1 and 3. We have it's like that, if I remember correctly. Then let's look here. In this break room we have 2 dots, and 2 dots is this one. It's like a digit 1. Here it is. And 4 dots are near the elevator room. Here it is, like letter O. Let's set. Here it is. So that's done, and we have the box opened, and here's an alien cutting tool. So with this cutting tool we can cut this fence, get the hidden microphone and set it here, for we will use it later. Now we are ready to go down and set these loudspeakers, replace them. And the first one, and the second one. So we can see this strange thing happen, and even the alien use elevators, not to go by stairs. Okay, so here he is, and let's use the car to pull him down. Okay, pulling him down to the pit, right into the trap. Then get the blue fuse, go up, activate the intercom system, and go here, turn on the TV and use the microphone. So we can hear the sound of certain alien, and if you look at here, we can see that it's destroyed, and everyone inside it at 3. So we can see there are a lot of people there. So now everything is 3, almost happy, and one more puzzle left to be solved till the end of the game. Let's run away. So here's another way out on the other side of the elevator. Let's run there. And here all of us. So our task here is to play a small kind of a snake game to collect all the persons, make a snake, and get out. First of all, we need to start with her. So let's leave these two people here for a while. And also we need to keep in mind that here's an exit to be. So the exit door is opened, and let's hurry to get out. So that's the end of the game. Watch a good end. And if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and waiting for next good games. So we can see here's the space for the to be continued. Maybe there will be a second